What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Uri here. In today's video we're going to be talking about smartphone rumors, and this video is going to be a little bit different because I'm actually going to be reading, getting some of the information from my laptop over here and talking to you guys about it. So it's basically going to be like a discussion type of thing because these are rumors. So the first smartphone we're going to be talking about is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. So we know that Samsung has an unpacked event in a few days time, that is August 11th, and from the poster you obviously know that they are going to release the Galaxy Fold and most likely the Z Fold 2. So what do we know about the Z Fold 3? This is from Tech Radar. Beyond having a big photo screen, the main Galaxy Z Fold 3 rumors suggest so far that it might support the S Pen stylus. And talking about the S Pen stylus, Samsung is probably discontinuing the Note this year. They're not coming out with the Note this year because usually this time of the year, this is when they usually announce the Galaxy Note. And now we saw how the S Pen was in the Galaxy S21 Ultra, and now they're trying to bring it up to the Z Fold 3. I don't know what Samsung is doing. Maybe they're trying to kill the Note line, but I strongly believe they don't want to do that. They are just trying to look for a way to revive the Note line, and that is why we're not going to see a Galaxy Note this year. So just the huge story about the Z Fold 3 is the new stylus and it can fold basically. So we also heard, I also made a video about the new the Google Pixel 3 a few days ago, that Google announced the Pixel 6 a few days ago. And what do we know? As for the specs of the Google Pixel 6 Pro, it has a 6.7 inch with a 120Hz refresh rate, while the basic Pixel 6 has a flat 90Hz display. You also get a triple lens camera on the Pixel 6 Pro with a main ultra wide and telephoto offerings, the last of which offers a 4x optical zoom. The standard Pixel 6 lacks telephoto lens but keeps the other two. Beyond that, we are mostly in rumor territory. So basically, apart from what I just told you, we don't actually know what else is coming to the Pixel 6 apart from this and the new tensor chip. The new tensor chip that Google announced that they are making their own silicon. Now moving on to the OnePlus 90. The OnePlus 90. So the OnePlus 90 is set to be the second major flagship of this year. So usually you know how it is. OnePlus releases the OnePlus. Last year we had the OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro. Then we had the OnePlus 8T. But surprisingly, the 8T is supposed to be better than the 8 Pro. But like, it was better than the 8, but not the 8 Pro. So I don't know how this year's OnePlus 90 is going to fare, but the rumors suggest that it might have a 120Hz LTPO screen with a full HD plus resolution, and there won't be a OnePlus 90 Pro alongside it. So we're just going to see the OnePlus 90, the OnePlus 90 Pro, according to the rumors, and we're likely to see the OnePlus 90 in September or October based on the company's past form, though, at least. Huawei P50. So we all know that at this point in time, Huawei actually knows how to make mad phones, and their phones are usually very good. So what do the rumors tell us? That we could see a Huawei P50 Pro, and it will have a 6.6 inch 1228 by 27,000 OLED screen with 220Hz refresh rate, rocking a Snapdragon 888 chipset, up to 128 gigabytes of RAM, and a quad lens camera with a 50 megapixel main sensor, a 64 megapixel telephoto with a 3.5 optical and 200 times digital zoom lens, 30 megapixel ultra wide, and 40 megapixel monochrome cameras. Wow, those are a lot of lenses. And from the renders, oh my god, the camera bump is really big from the renders I'm seeing over here. Like, what is this? So we all know that Huawei, they go crazy with their designs, and most of the time they actually release very, very good smartphone cameras. So this is what we can expect from the Huawei P50 and the iPhone SE3. So we saw the SE2 last year. Yes, during this whole pandemic, Apple just released the SE2 and it sold, and that is the reason why the iPhone 12 mini didn't sell as well, because the SE was taking most of the market because it was rocking Apple's A13 Bionic chip, and it was in a smaller phone, and that's what most iPhone fans have been calling it, that smaller form factor. And what do we know about the SE? The SE3. What do we know so far? We heard very little about the SE3 so far, and there's a chance we won't see it until a year later. So we probably won't see it this year, maybe in 2022. So it will probably have an A14 Bionic chipset. That's what is in the iPhone 12. And there's also talk of an SE Plus. So are you telling me they're just going to make a bigger SE that will look like the 7 Plus and the 8 Plus? Apple, come on, you guys are better than this. Think of a new design. And this is what everybody is waiting for. Next month, this phone is going to launch, because Apple usually launches this phone in September. And this is the iPhone 13. And there could be some big upgrades with a high refresh rate screen and 1TB of storage. So I remember in my iPhone 13 rumors, I was saying that I'm not really sure they might bring the 1TB of storage, but the rumor keeps popping up, and you can see it here again. 1TB storage in screen fingerprint scanner and a smaller notch, all rumored. These are rumors so far. There's also talk of an improved camera and bigger batteries. So yeah, the camera I can believe, because we have seen the new renders of the new phones. The cameras are diagonal, and for the Pro versions, the camera bumps are bigger and they are more spaced out. What I do know about these new Apple devices is that they are going to be very fast and they are going to perform very well, because they are going to be rocking the new Apple A15 Bionic chip. So this is it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you guys enjoyed this form of content, I'll just come and talk about things like we're discussing. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and tell me down in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.